Prop accounts can be a great way to get started day trading futures for just a small monthly fee. And if you use them wisely, like the top 10% of traders, you can end up with some real monthly income. In order to do that, you need to understand what you're working with when dealing with prop firm accounts. In my opinion, the most important thing to understand is what your real buying power actually is in these accounts. I'm going to use the two most popular prop firms that I can personally vouch for as examples, and the other accounts tend to follow the same structure. If you enjoy this video, using the discount codes and links below to sign up for your next prop firm account will save you money by giving you a great deal while supporting my work at no extra cost to you. Let's get right into it. Some of the most popular accounts for earning prop firm funding are the 50K accounts from Topstep and Apex. Both offer accounts from Tradevate and Rhythmic, so they're really easy to compare. I personally trade with and recommend both of these firms for different reasons. I have a video comparing the two in more detail, but the quick answer is I love Topstep for brand new traders ready to take trading futures seriously for the first time, and Apex for more experienced traders looking to quickly add more prop firm accounts to their portfolio. Topstep Tradevate accounts allow $2,000 of drawdown. Let's take a look at the margin rates for some of the most popular derivatives for prop firm traders: Nasdaq, S&P 500, and crude oil. At the CME Group, which is the actual exchange for the Nasdaq and the S&P 500, the margin requirement for one Nasdaq contract is currently $17,700 as of the making of this video. That means you need a margin account with at least $17,700 plus drawdown, and we'll get to that in a minute, in order to control, meaning buy or sell, one NQ Nasdaq futures contract at your regular broker where you may be trading your stock equities or options. That's not who the prop firms are using as their broker. And as a prop trader, you are, in theory anyway, trading the prop firm's money at their broker. The prop firm's accounts are at what's known as a discount futures broker like Tradevate. Tradevate has much better margin rates as a specialty futures broker. They'll be quick to protect themselves by liquidating your account and charging you fees if you hit or approach a $0 account balance. And in exchange for that, you will get some ridiculously great margin rates. What that means for us is that instead of using the CME's standard rate of $17,700 buying power required to buy or sell one Nasdaq futures contract, at Tradevate, we can use only $1,000 of buying power. I'll run the numbers on the S&P and crude as well after this example. Let's go back and look at the 50K Topstep and Apex accounts. Topstep allows you to use a maximum of 5 Nasdaq contracts. Apex allows you to use 10. Using the maximum of 5 contracts allowed at Topstep to trade Nasdaq futures will use $5,000 of buying power in Topstep's Tradevate accounts. Using Apex's 10 contract maximum, that uses $10,000. ES contracts are a little more favorable with Topstep's margin rates, and crude rates were just reduced to a very attainable rate as well. Your buying power at a discount broker like Tradevate is incredible compared to the standard rates. All of this looks really good for a $50,000 account, right? I mentioned we'd be getting back to drawdown. The $50,000 Topstep account has a $2,000 drawdown limit, so it's blown if you lose $2,000. They do have a daily drawdown limit, which is great for new traders, although this effectively decreases the room you have to trade as well. That means on any single trade, you only have around $1,000 of room by default. A little 50-point move on one Nasdaq contract will move your account $1,000. On ES, a 20-point move is worth $1,000. And just a tiny $2 move on crude oil is worth $1,000 in your futures account. Multiply that by the contract limit of 5 or 10. Topstep is allowing you $2,000 in account drawdown, and Apex is allowing you $2,500. If you use that position sizing in these 50K accounts, you can see how it is super easy to blow them. These drawdowns trail or move up with your maximum account value when you make a profit. Topstep calculates this on realized profits, where Apex calculates this on live intraday peak account value, including unrealized profits, and even if the trade ends up going against you. Account fees and resets are how prop firms have the income to pay out their top traders. It's designed to test you. The number one reason prop firm accounts are blown is over leveraging. The first test of your Topstep Combine or Apex evaluation is really, do you understand how to manage position sizing and drawdown? I often suggesting sticking to one or two minis, or even better, sticking to micro contracts in these accounts so that you actually have room to scale in and out and allow your trade some appropriate breathing room. It will really help keep you from stopping out of good ideas and in allowing your winners to run. You don't have room to do that when trying to use the maximum position size. I'll show you exactly why. Instead of thinking of it as a $50,000 account, we really need to consider the drawdown as the effective account balance. If you were to fund your own $2,000 Trade Evade account, you can draw down the account $2,000 until it's blown. Same as a $50K prop firm account that allows $2,000 in drawdown. In your opinion, is that a $50K account or a $2K account? $2,000 can quickly be wiped out in a matter of minutes or even seconds trading anywhere near the maximum allowed quantity in prop firm accounts. With experience, you'll know more instinctively how much a move on your favorite derivative is worth, but it's a lot to take in when you're new, so I built a free calculator that's up on my website at bullbarbie.com, and there you can pick your favorite position, number of contracts, and quickly get the tick, point, and money conversions. It takes just 80 Nasdaq ticks or 20 points to completely wipe out your Topstep $2,000 drawdown limit with 5 Nasdaq contracts. I hope that puts things into perspective and helps lead you to a lot of success with your prop firm accounts. Let me know what else I can cover to help make your trading a success, and come trade with me sometime. Love y'all.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.